Hey there guys, how you doing there? This is Joe and it is the time where we take a look at the week's events on the Tengu Drop channel, ranging from December the 15th to the 20th this week. And it is me, it is Joe, this is not Keaton. I know what you're thinking, Keaton usually does these, but this time it's my turn. Keaton is away, building PCs, and I think he's having a little trouble, but it seems to be getting there, maybe, we don't know, but I'm stepping in this week, and we're going to do this a little bit differently, I guess, because you've probably got different music, kind of similar graphics, but you can have me doing the rundown. Monday to Saturday, all the week's content rolled into one video, so let's just get started and let's see what we had this week. So Monday, we had, well, we kind of had a lot of videos because I'm still on my Talos Principle kick. You're probably going to go through the video section and you're probably going to see a lot of videos from me that were the Talos Principle, and yeah, for good reason, because it's an awesome game. I've been playing a lot of it. I've actually finished it. I actually finished it on last week's recap, I believe. And this week I've been kind of doing additional content. On Monday, I guess the official video I released was probably the prototype DLC. I had my first look at that. It's kind of a bonus pack you can buy with the main game. I'm not sure about a dollar price, but I think it's about like £3.95 or somewhere around that range. And yeah, it's basically some of the levels in the game in their prototype state. There's an early beta level, and that's what we took a look at on Monday. It was the prototype villa, Rome villa at night. Got cut from the game, and yeah, if you want to check that out and see me get all of the sigils and do all of the puzzles and even find a hidden star on the beta level, then you can go back to Monday. You can check that one out, along with a bunch of Easter eggs uploaded around the same time as well. On Tuesday, it was Keaton's time to put a video out, and that was of course Tower of Guns, as he continues his roguelike light-like month. I'm actually quite glad I get to say that because Keaton's been doing a roguelike light-like month all kind of month long of December, and yeah, he's been playing a bunch of games with which Steam tag as a roguelike. So of course we're not sure how effective Steam's tagging system is, but yeah, he's been playing the games, and this week's Tuesday video was of course Tower of Guns, which is actually a first person roguelike, I guess. Roguelike like month, I don't know, but yeah, he's been playing through that. It's first person, and from what I could tell, there's a lot of cannons in this game, a lot of bullets trying to take him out, all different shapes and sizes. Imagine like bullet bills from Mario and giant cannons like you've probably seen in some kind of pirate game somewhere. But yeah, there's a lot of those, and Keaton tries to take them out as best he can by picking up a lot of boosts along the way. And yeah, if you want to check out a first person roguelike then yeah, check out Keaton's Tuesday video of Tower of Guns, and you might enjoy it. Wednesday, we had another video from myself, and that was of course the official video I think I released was the prototype DLC of the Talos Principle again. In fact, all this week I've played the Talos Principle again. It came out last week, continued to play this week. I didn't really want to put it down, I just wanted to get it done. I wanted to put out the content, I wanted to put out the videos, all of the Easter eggs I was finding and kind of reading about. I wanted to put out videos for those. But yeah, on Wednesday I did the prototype DLC, the first official area. There's actually 5 puzzle sets they call it in the game, 1 to 5. On Wednesday I did the first, and if you go through the videos list, you're not probably going to see them in this update rundown, but I actually did number 2 and 3, and number 3 took 2 hours plus. It's like 2 hours and 17 minutes to finish one of those. And I kind of had in the mindset that I was going to do the video like where you know, it's like the whole puzzle set for each video. I didn't really want to split up the sets, you know. I kind of wanted to be uniform that way. I didn't want like a puzzle set 2 part 1 part 2, you know, or puzzle set 3 part 1 part 2 part 3 part 4. So it's kind of puzzle set 1, puzzle set 2, puzzle set 3. The only downside is the videos kind of jump all over the place in terms of length. But yeah, on Wednesday I did the DLC one. This one was about 22 minutes, so pretty easy to swallow if you want to go and jump into some of the prototype content and see what it's like. I can tell you what it's like now. It's just a bunch of the puzzles from the main game, slightly altered, visually different because of the aesthetics, of course, because this is the prototype assets, and kind of early variations on some of the puzzles you see in the main game, with maybe a couple of new ones as well. that you don't see him make it. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing the Talos Principle in the prototype stage and you didn't get the DLC yourself, or you've not actually played the game, then yeah, that's a pretty good starting point. So yeah, go and check out Wednesday's video. On Thursday, it was Keaton's time to upload content yet again, and of course he had his staple upload of the Nuclear Throne one-shot. And yeah, this week I think he got to play as a character he actually liked. I think he was playing as Chicken, so that was pretty nice to see. At least when I buzzed through the video, I saw Chicken in there swinging around the katana and all that kind of fun stuff. But apparently the run was slightly hindered because he kept on finding disc guns. Now, I'm not a Nuclear Throne player. Keaton's the one who does that. He does all the content for Nuclear Throne, man. So yeah, you're probably used to Keaton giving you a bit more in depth on these rundowns of what he did in Nuclear Throne this week, but I don't know. I can only see what I watch, and yeah, I saw Chicken, I saw disc guns, I saw people commenting about disc guns sucking, so I assume it's a bad weapon. And I think Keaton agreed, so I guess the disc gun is not something you want to pull. But if you want to see Keaton pull disc guns, then go ahead and check out the one-shot this week. And of course, he also had another video. This was the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. He jumped into that yet again to do another run. Of course, you can't expect any slowdown of the Rebirth content because Keaton is a big fan of that game. Of course, the game is awesome. Again, it's a game I don't play. I actually watched a lot of Nuclear Throne. I watched a lot of that, of course, because Keaton loves it, but I'm talking about Binding of Isaac. I've actually watched a lot of that since release. It looks like a fun game. Maybe I will play it soon. But yeah, if you want to see Keaton play it, and I think it wasn't a very successful run. A bit underwhelming, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what the word is. But I think he made some bad choices, and the run went all over the place. So if you want to go see Keaton kind of struggle through a bad run, make some mistakes, which happens to the best of us in Binding of Isaac, I guess, then you can go and check out Keaton's video on Thursday. And yeah, expect more content of those two, of course, staples to the channel, so yeah, more of that soon. But yeah, go and check out this week's. On Friday, we did Insurgency yet again. This is the second time we've played this. Got our friend Tim in for this one as well. Did a bit of free-player co-op, along with some random people. This week's was actually pretty good. I think we're improving every time we play. In fact, the time before this week's was actually the first time we ever played it. So if you want to go and see us be noobs at Insurgency, the military FPS, it's actually really good. It's really good to play. Feels good when you're playing it. We really dig the co-op mode, so we're not actually doing anything competitive yet, but teaming up with randoms, we actually had a good run this week, I feel like. You want to go and check that out. We played with some good people. I think some of them, you know, I think they'll get a bit frustrated with how noobish we were, but the community for the most part is actually pretty cool. They usually just kind of have a laugh with you. They kind of try to give you tips and try to encourage you. But yeah, we're not actually had anything too toxic, but yeah, we had a struggle this week. I think we joined a hardcore server, so it's kind of all downhill from there, but it was fun. And if you want to see us try to make it to the end of a hardcore run, then you can go and check out Insurgency. On Saturday, we literally uploaded a very short video. It was all we had. I don't want to go into too much detail because we actually tried to record a lot more this week, but you know, technical problems here and there, and now Keaton is away behind his PC, so we put out Gmod. And if you want to see us try to build a holiday float, it didn't go too well. We had Elsa from there, from Frozen. We had a strange looking snowman. We had Keaton playing as, what was Keaton? I think he was like the skeleton. Oh no, he was playing as an old man. Skeleton is his normal go-to, but I think he jumped into the old man this time, and he looked like Colonel Sanders. I'm not entirely sure what was going on, but yeah, if you want to see us try to build a holiday float, we're colouring things green and red. We're trying to make a Santa's sled. It was all pretty crazy. It didn't really work out, but it's pretty stupid fun. So if you want to check that out, check out Saturday's video. But yeah, there it is, guys. That is pretty much the content of this week. But like I said, we did a lot more. I did a lot of Talos Principle, a lot of Easter eggs. So if you want to scroll through the video section, you can see that. Of course, you can see the other Talos videos uploaded. And yeah, just a bunch of content this week. We're still trying to push out. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen in the week to come. Don't know if Keaton's going to be free. We don't know how long it. I honestly have no idea how long his PC is going to take to build. But when it does get built, it's going to be a beast. So be prepared to see us play a lot of cool games when Keaton's PC is ready. But yeah, until then, we don't know what we're going to do. We've got Christmas week coming up. You might just be seeing content from me. I might have to put out some Christmas content. We'll see. I think a good idea will be to maybe play some games that I got for Christmas when I was a young child, and maybe talk about my experiences. But we'll see. We don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there it is, guys. That is the Tengu Drop weekly recap. And of course, the content is not going to slow down. We'll be back. So stay tuned to that. And of course, thanks to all the people who have subscribed this week, liked this week, shared our videos this week. It's always appreciated. And yeah, happy holidays. This is going to be the last one before the holiday season officially happens. So yeah, happy holidays to everybody out there. Thanks for watching, and of course, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.